The General Hospital spoiler update for Tuesday, May 26, indicates that drama will heat up in this Nurses Ball classic from 2014. GH viewers will see breathtaking confessions, fierce clashes and big surprises. Here's what you can expect according to spoilers from the General Hospital. To start, Sonny Corinthos receives news from Ava Jerome, who has landed safely on his private island. Sean Butler, Sean Blakemore confirms this before questioning Sonny about not being dressed for the nurses' ball. Sonny has no plans to leave since Olivia Falconeri learned of her betrayal with Ava. Sean thinks Sonny should make an effort and show Olivia that he's not giving up on her. If Sonny intends to save things with Olivia, Sean thinks he should fight for her. Next, Britt Westbourne feels bad in the dumps as she basks in her dress. Brad Cooper finds Britt moping with a jar of ice cream and notices that she is watching the event on the red carpet. However, Brad begins to watch and is quickly attracted. While Britt and Brad remain glued to television, Maxie Jones faces suspicion of Nathan West. Nathan realizes that Maxie is watching his invitation to the nurses' ball even though he has decided not to go. Maxie attributes her moment of contemplation to the destroyed trees and the wasted money. Nathan has the impression that Maxie has just repeated what Levi Dunkelman, Zachary Gard, would say. Maxie denies it, but she remembers how fun the nurses' ball can be. After Maxie realizes that she has lowered her guard too much, she assures Nathan that she is calming down with a quiet evening at home with Levi. Nathan shares a few words of farewell before leaving. Meanwhile, Spencer Cassadine questions Nicholas Cassadine, Tyler Christopher, about his feelings for Elizabeth Weber. Spencer points out that Nick looks at Liz as if he wants to marry her. Nicholas is surprised by Spencer's observation and quickly stops him. Her eye suggests Spencer just when Liz walks in and shows off her dress for the nurses' ball. Nicholas compliments Liz and hopes that she will have fun at the event, which she will attend with Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst. When Liz notes that Nicholas may change his mind about his departure, he insists on staying at Windermere with Spencer. Meanwhile, Cameron Weber, Michael Leone, and Spencer crowd each other. Spencer suggests that Cam will choke on the pressure during his performance. Cam notes that Spencer will be watching the nurses' ball on television in pajamas. After Cam leaves, Spencer says they will see about it. In the locker room of Lucy Co. Lynn Herring, she talks to Felicia Jones, Christina Wagner, of Scott Baldwin. Although Lucy has struggled since she missed Scott, she is glad to have ended things. Felicia agrees that it was the right thing to do since Lucy loves Kevin and does not want to spoil their relationship. Lucy was relieved that Kevin hadn't found out what she was hiding, but Kevin came over and wondered what she meant. Felicia intervenes and says that Lucy had a surprise performance in reserve for Kevin, so he was delighted. Lucy tries to shirk as it's no longer a surprise, but Kevin says he doesn't know what type of number she is going to do. Once Lucy is alone with Felicia, she goes after Felicia to put her in this mess. Felicia is confident in Lucy's ability to be creative. On the red carpet, Olivia has a few orders for a reporter. Carly Corinthos appears and gets an ear that flies through the air. Olivia is not happy since she was not warned. After Olivia runs away to avoid answering a question about Sonny, Sam McCall stumbles and falls straight onto the red carpet. Silas Clay manages to get Sam back on his feet and doesn't think Sam should worry because no one is watching the show anyway. Back with Brad and Britt, they find Sam falling hilarious and hit the replay button to take full advantage of it. Ned is arrested for being Olivia's escort at Place Sonny, which brings suspicion and whirling questions on the red carpet. Olivia taunts Sonny by threatening to reveal why she's not coming with him, but he advises Olivia not to make a personal case public. Dante and Lulu Falconeri keep Olivia away from the journalists so that it does not spread. Later, Dante demands to know what's going on, so Sonny admits that he cheated on Olivia. He assures Dante that it doesn't mean anything, but Dante may be even more horrified by it. Dante was outraged that Sonny had broken Olivia's heart because of a connection that didn't even matter to him. Sonny isn't willing to reveal who he slept with, but Dante points out that it's not over. Once Felix Dubois, Mark Anthony Samuel, meets Lucas Jones, they agree to strut together on the red carpet since each of them is flying solo. Brad looks gloomy when he sees them on the screen together while watching with Britt. As for Britt, she takes note of Liz's presence with Rick instead of Nicholas. Nathan is dressed to impress, so he impresses the reporter and it annoys Levi as he watches with Maxie. Levi was full of complaints about this red carpet nonsense anyway, but he finally surprised Maxie by suggesting that they should go to the nurses' ball after all. Lucy looks uncomfortable and a little jealous when Scott shows up at the nurses' ball with Bobby Spencer. Kevin pulls Lucy aside to make her understand how tense she seems, but Lucy plays it down. Back with Spencer, he was irritated by Cam's cry on the air that Spencer couldn't do it. Spencer gets carried away as Cameron says to save him a slice of pizza. After Spencer receives a text from Cam having fun with Emma Scorpio Drake, he decides to convince Nicholas that they should attend the event. Again with Cam, he lies to Emma when she asks if she sent the photo to Spencer. Emma was glad Cameron didn't do it because she wanted to go with him because he was a nice guy. Once Lucy gives her usual intro, the welcome song begins as the kickoff of Nurses' Ball. Lisa LaBrick ultimately makes it his own cabaret performance with skinny outfits and backup dancers. Lucy confused and annoyed, but Liesl thinks her version is the best. Once Liesl's wild performance is over, she looks forward to the applause that doesn't come. Brad and Britt's eyes get bored with all of this as they continue to watch at home. GH fans will want to log in for this fun episode.